All right, pause everything. You're stuck in the middle of an endless desert. No rivers, no rain, no backup. Your phone's dead, your water's drawn, and the sun is straight up trying to end you. So how did ancient nomads survive out here without tech, maps, or bottles? Simple. They didn't fight the desert, they outsmarted it. And the wild part? Their water secrets still work today.
So here's the real question. How did ancient people survive out here without technology, without maps, without water bottles? Because spoiler alert, they didn't just survive, they mastered the desert. And that's where the hidden genius of ancient desert nomads comes in. People who pulled water out of nothing and turned the driest places on Earth into livable worlds. Thousands of years ago, long before pipelines, plastic bottles, or water tanks, nomads roamed the Sahara, the Arabian Desert, and Central Asia, places modern people look at and say, yeah, impossible. But nomads didn't panic or fight the desert, they studied it. Because to them, the desert wasn't empty, it was speaking, and you just had to know how to listen. Out there, one mistake meant death. Miss water once and it's game over. So they trained their eyes like survival scanners, not seeing sand, but signals. A small dip in the land meant possible underground water. Darker soil meant moisture below. Certain plants growing alone meant roots hitting hidden water. Animal tracks repeating the same path meant that trail always led somewhere important. And to outsiders, it looked like nothing, but to nomads, it was a full-on map. They found water without GPS, sensors, or machines, just pure observation, learning the land so deeply they could predict where water should be even when it wasn't visible, because dig in the right place and you live, dig in the wrong place and you don't. And that's not luck, that's intelligence sharpened by survival. Rain was rare, but when it hit, it came fast and disappeared even faster, so nomads refused to waste a single drop, building stone channels in the sand to guide rain into collection pits sealed with clay or carved into rock, where even a few minutes of rain could supply water for weeks, which isn't primitive living, that's elite planning. They also trusted animals as living water detectors. Birds circling low meant water nearby. Insects gathering meant moisture. Camels refusing to move meant danger ahead. Nature itself became the guide. Knowing heat kills water fast, they hid it underground in storage pits covered with stones and sealed with mud and ash, so it stayed cool and protected. And some of these systems are still used today, which is wild when you think about ancient designs outlasting modern ones. They even harvested dew and fog, placing cloth, animal skins, or rough stones to catch tiny droplets overnight, because out there, even a few mouthfuls could save a life. And some tribes trapped fog with simple mesh barriers, no machines, no labs, just understanding how nature works. For desert nomads, water wasn't just survival, it was honor. It was shared even with strangers. Refusing water was shameful, and strict rules existed to never waste it, never pollute it, and protect sources at all costs, because everyone knew when water disappears, life disappears with it. The hardest hitting part is they did all this without technology. No pipes, no pumps, no electricity, just memory, observation, and stories passed down through generations. And while today we rely on machines, they relied on wisdom. And when modern systems fail, ancient methods still work. Now, water shortages are a global crisis, and the crazy part is the solutions already existed thousands of years ago because nomads didn't overuse or waste, they lived within limits and understood balance. So next time someone calls ancient people primitive, remember this: desert nomads were survival engineers, water masters, readers of the earth. They didn't conquer the desert, they understood it. And buried beneath the sand today are survival secrets the modern world desperately needs to remember.